what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. Well, I'm currently at work sitting in the old Tahoe, having a coffee. And I've been working on this video for a while now, but I just haven't had the time to do this part of the video. So now is a good time. And I want to get that video out today. So we are going to be going on our summer 2025 road trip on Tuesday. So 2 days from now, you guys will probably get this video today. And I just want to get it done and over with and then move on to the next video. Now, if you don't follow us on Instagram, you might not know. And maybe if you haven't seen the last, few videos, we have had people reaching out and asking, where is the Denali? And we sold it. We sold it to a nice young couple all the way in Prince George. They drove that far to come and get the old girl. And that to me kind of meant something, that they cared and they really wanted it. And it was a sad day. I was at work, unfortunately, but I did run home and, do all the paperwork, went for the test drive with the kid. And he was so happy. And he ended up FaceTiming his girlfriend who was at Prince George, and she just was equally as happy. It was really cute to see, and it made us feel that much better, just how much they just were in love. How we felt probably the first, until the day I sold it. I loved that truck. And but all that being said, it was time to make that move. The Denali still had enough life in her that she was worth selling. And once we bought the Tahoe, I wanted some extra money to be able to do the upgrades that I want to it. And selling the Denali helped that process. The Tahoe is everything I wanted the Denali to be. I wanted the Denali to have, nice rims and bigger tires and a lift. But for what I paid for the Tahoe, I would have paid well over that price to do all those things to it, and it still would have the problems that it does have. You know what? And ever since that big rock fell and hit the hood, the old girl just was never the same. She twisted pretty hard in the front. She made some gnarly noises. And for what we want to do and to move forward with the channel and with what we do out on the trails, it was time to upgrade, I guess you could say. And but we wanted to pass the old girl on to somebody that would care and love her as much as we did. So it was super cool. I was at work, but I got to go home to do the paperwork and then also go for the test drive. And I watched on the cameras, my security cameras, when I had to go back to work after I filled out my half of the paperwork, and watched, him putting on his plates and driving away. And because of that, I was able to run out to the road and, say my final and goodbye. And it was definitely sad. And even though it's been a few months, I still get sad when I don't see her in the driveway, because I knew what we had with the Denali, and never once in the almost 8-9 years that we had her did I ever, get nervous turning that key. And is she going to run? Is she going to get us from point A to point B? She always did. And yeah, that's something that you don't really realize how much you appreciate until you don't have it. And that being said, though, the Tahoe is amazing, and it makes me kind of feel like I'm still in the Denali. The interior is very much the same, slightly newer, but it feels like the Denali when I drive it, and that's important. So, but all that being said, I felt like the old girl deserved kind of a going away video, a reflection video of all the amazing adventures that she's been on. What I put together is basically just the adventures from when we started the channel. And we have so many more years before that I could have shared too, but this would have been a half an hour long music montage of the old girl. So I kept it kind of short and sweet, but yeah, that's where she is. And we haven't heard back from the new owners, so that's usually a good thing. And I hope that and they are loving her as much as we did. And we sold the rooftop tent with it. So they basically had an adventure rig all ready to go. So if you guys who bought the vehicle watch this video for whatever reason, I hope she's treating you well, and I hope you guys are enjoying her as much as we did over the years. So it kept our family safe. It made us money. It brought us to places that we would have never been able to go if we didn't have the Denali. And I think a lot of you guys are here because you have a similar vehicle and you could appreciate seeing something different on the trails. So yeah, it's I'm super excited about the future, but it is definitely sad. But that's why I made this video. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon, because we will be putting out some new content, hopefully as we go through this and summer vacation trip. But I don't want to give too much away. That starts on Tuesday. So hope you guys are all having a great day. And thank you so much for hanging around. We know that content has kind of slowed down a little bit, but life has been crazy busy with the baby and just work and life in general. So we appreciate you not unsubscribing and giving up on us. So we hope that this summer vacation kind of gets, you know, us back in the groove of doing YouTube, and we can get back to putting out in regular content for you guys. So thank you so much. If you do want to follow us on Instagram, you can then kind of stay more up to date of just what's going on in our life. I'll leave that link here. And yeah, and give a follow. So all the support means the world to us. So that's it, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. ripped her off good this time. But that's all part of the fun. is our camping setup in the winter.